Ready to go big with your next TV? In 2025, 85-inch screens have officially gone from living room luxury to cinematic reality. 4K and even 8K models now deliver details so sharp it almost feels unfair. We've rounded up the best giants that justify every inch of your wall and every dollar of your budget. Let's find out which one truly rules the wall. And as always, tap that subscribe button, drop a like or dislike, and tell us in the comments which big screen beauty you'd bring home. Alright, let's fire it up. Number 1. Samsung 85QN900F. Samsung's TV sits just below its flagship, QN900F, in the new 8K lineup, and it's a breathtaking performer. Sure, native 8K content is still rare, but this set's AI-driven upscaling makes everything pop. Even standard HD looks cleaner and crisper than you'd ever expect on 85 inches. It hits incredible brightness levels, showcases vivid color, and the contrast approaches OLED territory thanks to precise mini-LED backlighting. Blooming, practically invisible, even with bright subtitles over dark scenes. For gamers, it's stacked. 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, full 4K 165Hz support, VRR, HDR, 10+, ALLM, and a super low 10 millisecond input lag. Add Samsung's gaming hub and you can stream titles through Xbox Cloud or GeForce Now, no console needed. Audio is remarkably rich for its size too, with multi-directional speakers that add punch. Pricey? Absolutely. But the combination of picture quality, gaming features, and future-proof 8K support make the QN900F an unapologetic showpiece for anyone who wants the best of the best. Number 2. LG OLED 83C4 stepped down to 4K, and the LG OLED C4 reigns supreme at the huge screen level. Its self-emissive OLED pixels deliver perfect blacks, infinite contrast, and color accuracy that puts most LED and mini-LED rivals to shame. LG's latest Alpha A9AI processor Gen 7 boosts brightness and motion handling, outclassing last year's C3 in nearly every regard. Gamers get serious love here. 144Hz refresh rates, Dolby Vision gaming, VRR, G-Sync, FreeSync, and LG's excellent game optimizer, which lets you fine-tune every parameter. Smart features? The redesigned Web OS 24 feels sleek and intuitive, finally ditching the cluttered interface of past models. Sound is decent, though you'll definitely want a soundbar to do visuals this good justice. Big, bright, and cinematic, the 83-inch C4 hits that sweet spot between performance and value, earning its place as the top 4K OLED for most buyers. Number 3. TCL QM6K. If you want to stretch your cash but not sacrifice size, meet the TCL QM6K, proof that 85-inch mini LEDs can now be affordable and excellent. TCL's Halo Control backlight tech keeps blooming in check, delivering deep blacks and punchy brightness. Colors are vibrant yet natural, and detail remains crisp across the panel. Sure, it's not quite as dazzling as TCL's flagship QM8 series, but at this price, performance is shockingly close. You're also getting a Google TV interface that's fast, voice-friendly, and full of apps, plus high-end gaming specs, 4K 144Hz, VRR, and even a crazy 288Hz at 1080p for esports addicts. Add Dolby Vision IQ and Dolby Atmos support, and you've got a budget monster. Minor caveats: slight edge shading in very dark scenes and modest peak brightness. But for the cost, the QM6K delivers tremendous big screen value. If you're chasing sheer inches per dollar, this is where your search probably ends. Number 4. LG OLED 83G5. Time to talk design. LG's 83G5 OLED, part of the Gallery series, is both art piece and display. It ships with a slim wall mount, hugs the wall nearly flush, and practically disappears when powered off. Those razor-thin bezels turn your living room into a mini gallery. But it's not just pretty, it's powerful. The primary tandem RGB panel, sometimes called the 4-stack OLED, delivers the brightest OLED image we've seen from LG yet. Highlights shimmer, shadow detail holds, and textures have lifelike depth. iPicture Pro processing dynamically adjusts tone and detail on the fly, so HDR content, especially Dolby Vision, looks breathtaking. Gamers get every perk imaginable. 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, 4K 165Hz support, Dolby Vision gaming, VRR via FreeSync Premium and G-Sync, and a 9 millisecond input lag in boost mode. Sound could use more muscle, but pair it with a solid soundbar and this thing becomes a full-on home theater statement. Sleek, bright, and unmistakably premium. Number 5, Samsung 85 Q60D. On the more wallet-friendly side, the Samsung 85 Q60D proves that big screens don't have to break the bank. It's the entry level of Samsung's QLED range, but the brand's color science and quantum dot backlighting still bring gorgeous results. Dual LED tech alternates warm and cool backlights for improved contrast, and the quantum processor Light 4K does excellent upscaling from HD sources. At 60 Hz, it isn't built for high-end competitive gaming, but with input lag under 10 milliseconds, general gameplay feels responsive. And once again, Gaming Hub integration brings cloud titles like Xbox Cloud Gaming and GeForce Now right to the TV, no console required. HDR tone mapping can be a bit aggressive, and blacks aren't as deep as pricier mini LEDs, but during sales this set regularly undercuts similar models from Hisense and TCL. Throw in Samsung's clean Tyson Smart TV interface and their eco-friendly solar cell remote, and you have an excellent starter 85-inch QLED for families upgrading from smaller screens. Final verdict. Which 85-inch TV rules 2025? All 5 of these giants bring serious strengths. Samsung's QN900F for ultimate 8K future-proofing, LG's C4 for cinematic 4K OLED brilliance, TCL's QM6K for unbeatable value, LG's G5 for luxury design and peak OLED performance, Samsung's Q60D for affordable immersion. But if you want the ultimate blend of design, innovation, and picture quality, the crown goes to LG's OLED 83G5. It's gorgeously thin, ridiculously bright for an OLED, gamer-ready, and wall art beautiful, the true big screen dream. So which one would you mount in your living room? Drop your pick in the comments, and if you enjoyed this roundup, hit like and subscribe for more gear guides and TV tests. Thanks for watching. This was your tour of the best 85-inch TVs of 2025. Until next time, enjoy the view.